What up, YouTubers? This is me again, J Log. Um, Back in your ear hole again. I got a picture of me and my lover, my boyfriend on here. You probably wondering why the picture's here. I'm just too beat, too tired. Bad hair day. I really don't feel like getting dressed to do a video. It's like what 1 o'clock in the morning right now, and I just want to respond to this Sergeant Pete. He done put his ass in his mouth again, so I just got a picture up there of me. This asshole, he sits up here and states that white women uh, always get the best black men. The majority of the black men that white women get are the best black men. Yeah, okay. And then he uses these, how can I say, these athletes. You know, he's watching TV and he's looking at singers like Seal and athletes like OJ and Kobe and all these different people, and he's calling them the creme de la creme. Needless do you know, Mr. Sergeant Pete, just because you can act, just because you went through college, you know, on a football scholarship or whatever, that doesn't make you smart. You know, there's people who are not that educated, who don't read well, and they're a lot smarter than them because they have common sense. They get the smartest ones. Diana Ross, would you call her smart? She doesn't know her ass from her damn tits, and she thinks she's white. You know, she has nothing to do with the black community whatsoever. I don't call that smart. Look at Kobe Bryant. He gets caught with a white woman. He turns around and gives his what I believe to be a Mexican wife a $2 million ring. I've been sorry. I took my lover out to Red Lobster. I've been Red Lobster sorry. I've been, would you like some candy sorry? But if I was a multi-millionaire, I'd never be $2 million sorry. That's a sorry-ass nigga. Would you call Kobe Bryant smart? Would you call Michael Jackson smart, getting in trouble with all these white boys not once but twice? And no, 3 times? Would you call that smart? What I'm trying to tell you is just because someone is in the limelight and someone is a movie star or a singer or whatever, it doesn't make them smart. It makes them famous and it makes them talented. Excuse me. It makes them famous and it makes them talented. Now, you say they get the best men. I don't know where you been or where you stand at, but I done seen some white women with some horrible black men. I done seen a lot of white women with pimps who beat their butt, take money from them. I got a cousin, the bona fide crackhead that's been with his white woman for over 7 years. Treats her like shit, takes her money, does all type of things to her, and she's a wealthy white woman. And the bottom line is, sir, the reason why my cousin got that white woman because he done had his ass kicked by so many black women trying that shit on him. You see, Sergeant Pete, you sit up here and say that unity is bullshit and there's no black unity in the community. You wouldn't be on that computer had it not been for black people fighting in the civil rights movement. You would not be on that computer if it wasn't for Black Panthers and just countless names of black people who fought and died to put us here. White people did not give us nothing. And you're sitting up here saying that there's no unity. Well, I guess you're setting a good example as unity. For unity, I mean, you're sitting up here calling black women bitches. You think of every low stereotypical black woman you could think of, and you put them out there like they represent the black community. These women that you're talking about don't even represent a fraction of the black community, and you're putting them out there like they speak for the whole black community as black women. Well, that makes you a low-life Uncle Tom, and like I said before, Mr. Sergeant Pete, I guess you're the prime example of unity when you're running around screwing white, blue-eyed devils in the ass, fucking white women. If I yet heard you make a video talking bad about white women who has basically done nothing for us in the community for black people. The majority of the work and dedication have came from black women. In fact, I bet you didn't have a father in the house and your mama probably on her welfare check, because it sounds like you have a welfare education. Your mother and her welfare check took good care of you. I think that this brother right here should not be taken serious at all. There's nothing intelligent coming from this man's mouth about black people. and I hate to keep repeating myself, but I just have to say this one more time. This person, and I think he's black because he has a white picture up there. This person, me, and all the YouTubers that are black on here would not be here if black people didn't have unity. They say we don't have unity. No, we don't have enough unity. The fact that we're breathing, the fact that black people in America are the richest around the world. I've been to Brazil, I've been to Jamaica. My mother's been to Africa 3 times. I haven't been there yet. But everywhere you go, and if you ever leave this country, and I guess Sergeant Pete haven't, black people marvel over you. They are amazed by the accomplishments, by the things that we accomplished here in America, black people. We are looked up to. In every third world country, I'm speaking of black people, I'm not talking about white people. You go to Africa, black people are amazed by you. I got that feeling in Jamaica and Brazil. You know, they just said, you know, they don't know how we do it and how we did it. Here we are, 152 years out of slavery, and this man, Obama, stands a good chance of being a president, from slave to president, you know. And I think that this Sergeant Pete just sits around and thinks a bunch of negative things to say. He's totally on the negative. And I just want to end by saying, Willie, how can you speak for white people, Mr. Sergeant Pete Willie? Willie can't speak for white people when Willie is fucking whitey. You're fucking whitey, Willie, and you need to shut the fuck up. I'm really getting tired of your shit.